I'm a huge football fan. Period. That's my first love.
You just a huge statistical fan.
No, it ain't about statistics. That's my first. That's what I played before I fucked my fucking knee up. So
there you go. He used to be a singer. He was a break dancer. He was a football player. What's next?
Let the man live. Hold on, baby. Yo,
he's Jamaican.
You know what it is? That's the West Indian background. You remember from Living Color? I played the Buckmans. I got 8 jobs.
He's Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
I played ball.
He didn't say he was good. He
was good.
He was good. He was good at everything he does.
Hold on. He was great. If you
he DJs. He's a great DJ. He's a great break dancer.
He's gonna be the next Emmitt Smith.
Hey,
I wouldn't say all that. Emmitt Smith.
Deion Sanders.
No, but I
Tom Brady.
I was good. My issue was moving from, and I brought this up because you played for my 2 hometown teams. You played for San Francisco. You played for Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So when my father sent me to Georgia, it was a different system. In California, I'm the man.
Yeah.
When you move in the middle of your high school career, you got to start all over again. Now, it's different if you move somewhere close to the high school you was at, but if you move 3,000 miles away, they don't know what you was doing in one city. You got to start all the way, and my particular coach in the South, he like running backs your size. Mm-hmm. I'm a scat back.
Gotcha.
So open up a hole for me and it's a wrap. You ain't catching me. I'm gone.
No doubt.
Period. You know what I'm saying? But he liked guys your size, so I had to keep constantly proving him wrong like I've always done my whole life. I'ma show you. Like, I ain't gotta tell you this shit. You just gonna see. So once he put me in the game, first time I caught the ball, I'm gone. Took it off. Then he started putting me in the backfield and it was a wrap until I blew a knee out. So that ended it. But, you played for...
There you go.
I mean, that's what happened.
No, see, a war story always.
What had happened was,
I blew my kneecap out.
What had happened was,
to the NFL.
I didn't say I was going to the NFL, but I went to college.
See, what had happened was, I was going to college and then I was going to go to the NFL.
That's big.
So how many niggas do that?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but first of all, if I even got a scholarship, an athletic scholarship, I had to be doing something in high school.
No, you was definitely doing your thing if you did that now.
Nobody's going to pay for your college education if you ain't doing shit.
No, they ain't going to do that.
All right, so I killed them. That's done. Now.
Yo, he got real serious. Yo,
I have to get personal.
Is you mad or no?
I just had to kill you.
That's an athlete right
there. Hold on. You big man?
You can't bring out an athlete. Right.
I'm with you. Big mad or little mad?
I'm mad at all.
He is mad.
I'm not mad at all. I just had to shut you down.
Is you this mad or is you this mad?
But yo, Jamie, what's going on, man?
Man, ain't too much, man. Actually, man, like I said, man, 2010, man, that was my last year. And I ended up getting diagnosed with a cancer and shit. I'm sorry, I can't say shit.
You can say shit.
Yeah, you say whatever.
I ended up getting diagnosed with a cancer. So, I was doing radiation, chemo, all of that for a couple years.
What part of the body did it affect? If you don't mind
I had rectal cancer.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? So I had to go through that, had to wear a bag for about 6 months, got cut up real good. Yeah. I actually beat it, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. You feel me?
Not a prayer.
Yeah, and I ended up beating that, and right now, man, I'm just working on my foundation and stuff, getting that on the way. You know what I mean? It's the Jamie WINBORN Cancer Research Foundation. We're trying to raise some money and just help people, man, and let people know it's gonna be all right. These things come up, but furthermore, really the main thing is educating people on how to prevent this from happening. Because back in the day, the age requirement and stuff like that. They used to say 45, 50 was when you would go to get tested. Y'all have to excuse me for sweating a little bit because it's coming at me. You feel me? Okay. But they used to say 30, about 45, 50. But I was 30 in stage 2. You feel me? So
wow,
it was something unexpected, and so that's really what I've been doing. I do that. I actually I got an artist that's getting ready to come out, man. Bluff Gang Mano, you know what I'm saying? The Bluff and to come real hard on y'all from the Bluff, from the Bluff, right down the street, home Echo Street. You know what's happening?
Oh, so we gotta get Bluff Gang Mano in the building.
Yeah. Man, you know what? I wish he was supposed to be with me tonight, but you know he had the homies over there and they trying to do their thing, get money and all that.
Put yourself down there, bro.
Yeah,
there you go.
Hook me up.
Yeah, definitely.
Hook me up, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that ain't nothing but a margarita. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, margarita. But anyway.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but, you know, that's what I've been doing, man.
Okay.
That, you know what I mean, in the real estate, you feel me? I always been doing that. Been doing that since college. So, you know, I'm just
commercial properties?
No. Actually, man, you know, I went with a whole different method of mine. You know what I'm saying? Based on me being an athlete, like y'all was talking about.
Okay.
You know, I just knew, you know, I focused on what was I gonna need after football. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had already paid everything off. You feel me? So all I really needed was some bread, you know, to blow or something like that. So instead of having, you know, doing the quick flips and all of that, I just bought a bunch of properties and I just used the income from that, you know what I'm saying? Residual income, you feel me? Bills come every 30 days, so that's how I need to get paid.
I follow that.
A lot of athletes don't think that
Smart
way.
athlete, he invested in something
I follow that.
because he thought about a life after football.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I went to a great college, man.
Football,
you know?
Football's career only lasts. You got a window.
Look.
And you played linebacker, so you are constantly putting your body in.
We smash.
And if you get an injury, your career could go from 0 to nothing real quick. So you must.
Quick.
It's like a must that you have a backup plan, or at least start developing a plan.
And in your case, unforeseen, I wouldn't call it an injury, but just, you know, career-threatening, career-ending situation. You know, and you don't foresee that. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, actually my third year, I got that wake-up call. You feel me? I got, you know, right now I got a metal plate with 4 screws in my neck. I got that in 2003, my third year playing.
With the 49ers.
With the 49ers. And, you know, so they thought I was going to miss a complete whole season the next season. You know what I mean? I came back early and crushed, ended up, you know, leading the team that year, won the Ed Block Courage Award and all of that. But, you know,
back stronger.
Yeah. But when that happened, you know, the things that y'all talking about, you know, like preparing for the future, you know, I saw all of that right then, you know what I mean? I can strictly remember, you know, when the injury happened, you know, when I was getting ready to take my helmet off, you feel me? I felt every vein in my body felt like it just straight fire. And, you know, I just started crying on the sideline, and they was like, what's wrong? But I was like, shit, I can't take my helmet off because, you know, I'm scared as fuck, you know. That shit hurt. That scared me. And the funny thing is, I went to the back, went off the field, went out there, you know, they x-rayed me. They said wasn't nothing wrong. You feel me? And
need some Percocets?
I actually got that in the shot, you know, because I had a hole in my mouth about that big too.
Shit.
And then so I go back there, and then they was like, shit, well, you know, you ready? And I was like, shit, hell yeah, I'm ready. But little did I know, you know, I played 5 more games like that, not knowing that any hit or any of that could have paralyzed me for life. And here I was playing the Eagles, and I remember, you know, my man McNabb was out there, and, you know, my helmet had came on during the play, and here I am out there tackling the man with no damn helmet on like I'm crazy. Then the following week, I was just complaining after practice about my pads. I was like, man, I think I wore my pads too tight today and all that. And they was like, well, let's just get you checked out or whatever. So they sent me to a specialist real quick. He come out the room and say, I'm sorry to tell you this, but your season over with. And matter of fact, you got to put this brace on right now, and we don't even want you to drive. And I'm like, man, I was just on the field 2 days ago. What the hell you talking about, you know? And he was like, man, you got a herniation in your it's like your spinal cord is supposed to be like 10 millimeters, I think it is, and my shit was like 2.2.
Ooh wee.
So I was at the edge. I could have, you know, slammed on brakes and boom, it'd have been it. You feel me? So, you know, I just started thinking like, shit, I gotta get my shit together out here, you know. Real talk, I gotta get it together. I ain't had no kids at that time, but I was kicking it, doing my thing, but I was like, man, you know, it don't last long. You know, every year after that, I was just each year, because I didn't know how I was gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? So.
Man, that's big though.
Yeah,
that's real big.
That was a blessing.
Yeah, that's real big to share with all of us. Like, whoa, wow.
That's a story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a book.
A lot of people go through.
Yeah, I'm coming out with the book not too long, y'all. I'm just working on shit.
You got the book and everything. You think about all this.
That's the book.
Oh, I got it all coming out. All going right now. I'm just getting back, man. I'm just getting back right now. Like I say, I've been hibernating for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing too much. You know, like I said, I was 228. And in a month and a half, I was 150.
Shit.
You feel me? Yeah, 150. 150.
And you know, for a professional athlete to drop weight like that.
Oh, you know, and I'm in the A. Good. So you already know what they talking. You know what I'm saying? They like, boy, what you doing, boy? You sure you ain't got checked out, bro? I'm like, man, come on, bro. Like, boy, I ain't hitting nothing right now. My shit don't even work right now.
You was about to really clock out.
That's never good.
Yeah, that was a lot of rumors started.
Hey, let me ask you something. You played on a few different teams.
Yeah.
What was your best team?
40. No, it wasn't 49.
To you, like, not career-wise, but like everything overall, administrative, everything. How they took care of the players, everything. And
you know, honestly, I you know, he might not like, but I would say the Niners, man. You know what I mean? Because you know, it was like
world class.
It was a turn of this new age thing, kind of that's going on. You know, like when I was there, you know, my coach used to tell me, you know, if dude come across the middle, you know, you take his head off straight up. You know what I'm saying? First 3 games, I was 21,000 down, and that was preseason games. We wasn't making but like 1,100 a game. You see what I'm saying? Preseason. So I was like, shit, coach, we got to talk about this shit. Cause, you know, I'm 21 down, and I ain't even got to, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it like that. But I liked that team, you know, because when as a young cat, when you come into the team, you put in your place already. You know, I'll put it like this. My starting D-line when I came in was Dana Stubblefield, Bryant Young, Andre Carter, you know, cats like that.
That's a hell of a defensive line.
So, you know, as a young linebacker, you ain't really coming in talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You shut your ass up, get back there and do what you're supposed to do and get your check and take your ass home. That's what you did, you know. And
you was playing in the middle?
Yeah, I played all of them. You know, I played all of them. I played safety, corner, all of that shit. Matter of fact, I played all 4 positions. You know, and then I got hurt. Then my man Julian Peterson came in and did all 4 positions too, and really crushed though. You know, cause he a beast. But yeah, man, that was my team because things didn't work the way they working right now, man. And at the Niners, we had a family. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was a family. We always over at each other's house eating and shit like that. You know, and nowadays teams don't do that no more. And the owners, you know, the DeBarlows and stuff, you know, they ain't owners like that no more, obviously. And they come down there and holler at you after the games. They come at practice, everything. And they was like real, they was into the game, you feel me? They messed with their players. They had good interaction.
Now it's more like just a business.
Oh, it is a business.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah,
at the Christmas party.
Straight up. Super Bowl this year, no Super Bowl.
Kraft is still kind of like that for the Patriots. You know, he talked to his players and
actually, you're right.
You know, Kraft is cool, but like the DeBartolos,
like
Ed DeBartolo Jr., you know, his whole day, and they won the Super Bowls. A lot of the players, including Jerry Rice, say they won the Super Bowls because of his world class treatment of the players.
You're right. See, but the difference of like how he is, you know, because I got a couple homeboys play on that team, and how they believe they treated us like pros. You feel me? You know, we didn't practice with pads. You know, they didn't give a damn what you did at home, at night, all that. Come to practice, you be ready to practice. Furthermore, they was like, you know, on the AI tip, you know, really just, you know, you want to practice, but, you know, game time, show your ass up. Straight up. And, you know, for me, a party cat like myself, shit, that was all I need to hear, you know. So I was West Coasting it to death, you know, at the club every night. You know what I'm saying?
Every night.
Every night.